Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, at the shop again with the Speed. Got her up on the lift. Tonight we're just going to be really prepping this thing for Summer Slam Jam, which is coming up in 3 days. It's on Saturday. Today is Wednesday evening. This is my favorite car show of the year. I was able to make top 50 indoors, so super stoked on that. But let's jump right into it, show you what we're doing. I don't know if I've shown you guys, but I do have this rear lip kit now for my car, which goes right along there. You can see the end pieces still on there. So what we're going to be doing is paint matching that to the car with this paint here. This should be exactly the same pearl paint as what comes from the factory from Mazda. We got our first layer of it here, the main white base, and then we've got our pearl in this one, and then we've got a clear coat and a primer as well. So what we're going to do is basically scuff up this whole piece here, same with those, wash them down with some soap and water, hit them with, where did it go, this adhesion promoter spray, hit it with that, spray it with the primer, then hit it with the first layer of white paint, and then the pearl, and then the clear coat. So quite a few steps, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to make this look really good instead of just the crappy black plastic look. But yeah, that's one thing we're going to be doing today. It's super hot, like probably the hottest day of the summer is today, so it's going to be sweaty. We got to do an oil change as well. Got the Pennzoil Platinum here. Yeah, I'll take you guys along with me, show you how this all turns out with the paint, and we'll go from there. Got a bucket, soap and water. Finish scratching all these up. Give them a bit of a texture before we start spraying. Just gonna use this soap and water, microfiber, wipe them down, let them dry out here, and then we'll be able to spray the adhesive promoter on top of that. Okay, so while I have this color matching paint for my car, I am thinking about redoing the badge and the background of it. That doesn't take up too much, and I would like to redo this white, and since I have the paint match, I might as well do that. And possibly the fog light bezels, they're not in too bad of shape, so I might not, but there is some rock chips on them, so I'm gonna take the front bumper off and do it anyway while we have the paint. Here's the emblem, or the background for it at least, right in like that. Just pop the clips out on the top, and then there's two right beside the badge itself, so that's out, and then the badge itself can just pop right out, push it from the back, pop those clips. What else I think I need to do is reinforce my front lip. The self tappers are not really holding up very well, so I think I might get some nuts and bolts for that. Gonna get this ready for paint, and probably the fog light bezels. Hopefully that's it for painting. Keep my little paint booth here. Gonna get some better lighting in here too, but here's all the parts. The rear lip, the fog light bezels, the front background grille. I think that's it for white, and then all that's left to paint would be the black on this, which doesn't even really have to be done, but I think I'm going to do it anyway while it's out. So just going to let those dry, let the water dry off those a little bit more. They're pretty well ready to go now. So next thing is adhesive promoter, and then we'll be able to start painting. Alright, you probably can't hear me, but first round of primer, white primer. It's going to go on everything. Probably do 2 coats of this, and then move on to the first layer of actual white paint. all the parts are done, fully painted. It turned out all right, I guess. They probably should be sanded, wet sanded and stuff, but I just don't have time for that. The pearl, actually, you can see the pearl a little bit, but like I said, I kind of suck at painting, and this was all done very quickly. So this all has to be put onto the car either tonight or at the latest tomorrow afternoon before I head over to the show. It's about a 2-hour drive to it, so I need to make sure everything's good to go. I'm going to be able to throw the bumper back together. I still have to do an oil change and clean my engine bay as well. Here's the main badge itself. Got a bunch of overspray on that. I should have masked that better, but again, that's what I get for rushing. And here's the Mazda badge here, which should be done drying shortly, and I'll be able to throw this all back together in no time, hopefully. All right, installed it onto the car, and I don't even think I really have to explain it, but that is nowhere close to looking like the paint on the bumper. Oh man, I don't even know what to think. I'll really have to see it out in the light, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of strange. That kind of looks weird. I don't know. I really don't know. That's not how I wanted it to turn out like. But whatever. We have no time to change it, so I guess that's just how it's gonna have to be for now, for the show. I'd rather have it on than off because I don't like the look of it without the lip. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe aired out it will look fine. We'll have to see. Okay, here's what it looks like. This is a couple, this is a couple weeks after Senzo. This is what the lip is looking like in my so-called paint match. Guess I've gotten used to it now. Ow. Hey. Come on. Hey. It's not too bad, but it definitely is not paint match, that's for sure. But I don't know, I'm living with it. So yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. Just wanted to show you what it looked like in the very end, aired out and installed in the car and everything. I love the look of this rear lip. Without it, I really don't like the look of the rear end of this car. I mean, not the whole rear end, but it just looks much better and lower with that lip. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop her a like, comment, all the good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.